Nicolas Cage has a new movie called Retirement Plan coming out, everybody. And I saw this and I was, I thought this was pretty interesting. I mean, Nick Cage. I love me some Nick Cage. I don't know if everybody out there does, but I love me some Nick Cage. We talk about Nick Cage, friend of the show on all the time on here. But Tim Brown directed this, and apparently he came to Nick Cage and he had this idea where he was like, I think I asked myself, this is what Brown said, the question of what if John Wick just became a drunk for 30 years on a beach on some island somewhere, and then he's pushing 70, and would he still be able to go? Would he still be able to beat people up? Would he still be able to affect his body if they attacked him? Like, what would it be like? And he's like, that was my premise for this. So then he wrote the Retirement Plan, and he approached Nick Cage, and Nick Cage apparently loved the idea, and hence we have a movie coming out. But let's watch the trailer. Let's talk about it, okay? Here's the trailer for the Retirement Plan. I think it looks pretty interesting.
I haven't seen my daughter, and now her daughter shows up at my front doorstep with not a word.
I think my parents are in some kind of trouble.
Oh, Ashley's in trouble. What is it this time?
Get on that flight and do not come back without my hard drive.
Ron Perlman.
For your visit?
Pleasure. Lay low for a few minutes. Welcome to the island. I'm losing my patience. Oh, no.
Boom! Kills him. I just got out of there with my life.
Did you shoot me?
I guarantee you there's more men that are already coming. They will not stop until we are all dead.
Come on, Ashley.
Go.
Ashley, don't make me...
Who are you?
The old guy, he keeps killing everybody. Everybody.
The old guy.
Yeah. That girl's great.
Who is this guy?
My dad's an assassin, isn't he?
Yeah, your dad's totally an assassin.
It almost looks like if John Wick was supposed to be a comedy. A little girl throwing the gun there and catching it. I mean, I don't know. Nick Cage, everybody. And Ron Perlman, friend of the show. Freaking Ron Perlman's kicking some ass on those picket lines recently. He's awesome. Such a great person. But yeah, I mean, the Retirement Plan, who should think about this? I mean, I might watch it. It looks like it's fun. Nick Cage looks like he gives it his all the time. So it could be kind of cool to see. I don't know. Looks like a B-level John Wick. What do you think, Mark? Do you think this could be good?
I think I'm going to wait for a bit of word of mouth, because I did this with Renfield, which I just loved the trailer so much because it seemed so quirky and cool. And then I ended up not enjoying the movie. So I have a bit of Nick Cage wounds. He was one of my favorite. So I'm already 90% foot in the door on this. So just like wanting to check it out. Original story. It's not just another sequel or remake of something or some, comic book thing. So it's already got like a lot of things in its favor. I just hope it's good and like cohesive.
Yeah, that's always a problem. I feel like he's been doing a lot of these, like his career's been changing where he's doing all these like lower independent movies or A24 films. He's been kind of changing his direction at the big studio flicks. And I think there's been some fun characters. And other times I'm like, what is happening? But I didn't mind Renfield. It was all right. Sabrina loved Renfield. I tell you that. It was fun. It was a fun movie.
Awesome.
Sabrina, what do you think about this?
All
you think
the
this
blood
be a hit?
all the hilarity. And Nicholas Hoult was epic. I mean, if I had to complain about something, I guess it would be Awkwafina, but I really liked her too. That movie was great. Renfield was and you wanted the bitch. They kept pausing as I was watching it. I got really mad, but I still liked the movie.
Having streaming issues.
I thought it was a spectacular Dracula. He had all the teeth. It was great. I love it. I love Nick Cage, so I'm absolutely gonna watch this. Did you not like Nicholas Hoult?
No, I love Nick Hoult. I loved all the pieces to it, but it just didn't connect with me. There was just something with like the themes and then like the neon lighting and like I don't know. I didn't connect with it. But I'm glad people like it, and I hope they keep making more movies like that.
Quick question for you: what were you expecting from that? Like, what were you expecting that you didn't get from Renfield?
There was like a big budget vibe to what should have felt like kind of a campy B movie thing. There was like all this big kind of cinematography, CGI that was unnecessary when it could have just felt smaller. And I think the humor would have worked like a bit better. Like,
Interesting.
that's like the first thing that kind of came to mind. And then just like a lot of the momentum of the movie, I didn't feel any stakes, even though clearly there are visible stakes. I just, none of it like had me like feeling any sort of like tension or for a comedy, I wasn't like cracking up.
It didn't bite you. Yeah. But that's Nick Cage is doing stuff like these weird, kooky kind of characters right now. Like, I mean, I'm all about this kind of time in his career. I hope this is good. It looks funny. But like, you're right. You don't know if in the trailer, it's like, again, it could be a good Nicolas Cage movie. It could be just a random one he chose to buy some dinosaur bones.
I don't know. I think it's definitely got a lot of things going for it. And like Ron Perlman, friend of the show, bro. Thank you for your cause. I appreciate you. So yeah, for sure. I don't know. It looks fun. And even if like, you know, like Renfield is like, for me, like obviously not like, I'm not going to put it in my top 10 or top 50 or top 100 even, but it was entertaining and it did what it was supposed to do. It entertained me for, you know, an hour and a half. So like, I feel like this will do the same thing, whether it is, you know, it's definitely not going to be a fucking Oscar contender, but I will, what the fuck is this? Like literally, what is this?
That's Nick Cage's next role.
What is
Little
that?
Mermaid 2.
Wow, Disney. Look at it. Take it in. Take it in.
Can't stop looking. Once you see it, you can't stop looking. But yeah, the retirement plan. I think it'll be fun. We'll see it. You know, it's coming out though. I think it's actually going to be in theaters soon. So I saw the trailer and I was like, hey, let's just check this out. It looks like it's gonna be fun. But love me some Nick Cage in the show again. Friend of the show.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, Nick Cage. Whatever you're doing,
all of Nick Cage's endeavors.
gonna end up watching it too.